families can be together forever through Heavenly Father's plan. I always want to be with my own family, and the Lord has shown me how I can. The Lord has shown me how I can.
Just as Jesus used a child in his mortal ministry as an example for the people of the pure love they must and could have to be like him, he has offered us the family as an example of an ideal setting in which we can learn how to love as he loves. That is because the greatest joys and the greatest sorrows we experience are in family relationships. The joys come from putting the welfare of others above our own. That is what love is.
While I am in my early years, I'll prepare most carefully so I can marry in God's temple for eternity.
In many of our homes, there are the words, "Our family can be together forever." Whether the family will be together depends on the choices each family member makes.
Families can be together forever through Heavenly Father's plan. I always want to be with my own family, and the Lord has shown me how I can. The Lord has shown me how I can.
Temples are more than stone and mortar. They're filled with faith and fasting. They are built of trials and testimonies. They are sanctified by sacrifice and service. In the early 1960s, Tihi and Tararaya Mutam and their children joined the church when missionaries came to their island, located about 100 miles south of Tahiti. At that time, the nearest temple to the Mutam family was the Hamilton, New Zealand Temple, more than 2,500 miles to the southwest, accessible only by expensive airplane travel. The large Mutam family, which eked out a meager living on a small plantation, had no money for airplane fare, nor was there any opportunity for employment on their Pacific island. So Brother Mutam and his son Gerard made the difficult decision to join another son who was working in the nickel mines of New Caledonia, 3,000 miles to the west. After 4 years of backbreaking labor, Brother Mutam and his sons had saved enough money to take the family to the New Zealand Temple. They were sealed for time and eternity, an indescribable and joyful experience. Those who understand the eternal blessings which come from the temple know that no sacrifice is too great, no price is too heavy, no struggle too difficult in order to receive those blessings. As you and I go to the holy houses of God, we will be more able to bear every trial and to overcome each temptation. In this sacred sanctuary, we will find peace. We will be renewed and fortified. May we make whatever sacrifices are necessary to attend the temple, to have the spirit of the temple in our hearts and in our homes.